The goal of Solutionaries is to highlight the creative answers to problems impacting our communities. When it comes to substance abuse, those answers don't always come easy, but we found people with insight on the issue and solution. However, there are some limitations. Hear what this researcher who studies neuropathways had to say.
There isn't sort of a silver bullet if you want to think about that approach as for treating substance use disorders. Unfortunately, taking abuse substance can do is that can rewire your brain in a way so that you will be more likely to seek out the drugs, or cues that you've associated with the drugs are now sort of have more salience or more importance to you. And there is no sort of magic switch that you can sort of turn it off.
In fact, other studies show alcohol abuse can open a door to other dangerous substances.
One of the biggest challenges with substance use disorder is for individuals to remain abstinent from taking the drugs of abuse.
But what if I told you bars could still be a safe place where you could stay sober? All you have to do is mix it up.
Welcome to Hash Vegan Eatery, San Antonio's first and only sober bar. It's a place that serves up vegan comfort food, non-alcoholic drinks, and support for people recovering from addiction.
People who are dealing with addiction have to deal with their heads if they're in recovery and they don't have the drug anymore. The why to open was bigger than just opening up a restaurant. It was to address these things and to give people a place to come and feel safe, feel seen, and feel in a place where there's no triggers.
My demon is definitely alcohol, and I just love the idea of living without alcohol because it's such prominent in my life.
In this 2019 video, Rogelio Sanchez publicly revealed his struggles with addiction and his revelation to help others.
Maybe we just don't need alcohol.
Rogelio and his brother Michael have been sober for almost 10 years. They opened their business as a way to support other people in recovery. And they are not just in the community, but a part of the community.
So we're gonna make the hash daiquiri. The first thing we're gonna do, Liar's non-alcoholic rum, sea-lit citrus, a sea-lip spice, lime juice, CBD infused simple syrup, liquid chlorophyll. This is the hash daiquiri.
For the last 3 years, the brothers have been shaking things up on the city's south side and shattering stigmas around addiction.
I know from just observation on living in this community our whole life, we know that the substance abuse issue, the domestic violence issue, these systemic cultural things that have been either brushed under the rug, ignored for years, or just not talked about.
The Sanchez brothers tell me their mother died from cirrhosis of the liver, which stemmed from alcoholism. However, her life's mantra, to love and give exponentially, lives on in their work.
In doing that, we have seen some just beautiful transformations.
Although the world is full of temptation and triggers, Rogelio and Michael tell me they will continue to forge their own path. And to quote one of their favorite artists,
I drove by the fork in the road and went straight. I don't care what the world had set up for us. You know what I mean? We're here to change the world.
Okay, so here are some key takeaways from this story. Alcohol could potentially lead to more dangerous substances down the line. But remember, there are sober bars like Hash out there that serve up non-alcoholic beverages and offer support to those that are in recovery or those that just choose a sober life. But remember, everyone is different. Cultural views could also impact the way that we have these discussions. So it's important to address these topics with those in your family or close circle of friends. And if you are struggling with alcohol or any type of addiction, make sure to seek professional help. You can scan this QR code and it takes you directly to our Solutionaries page. We'd love to hear from you. Do you think that sober bars are actually making a difference surrounding addiction? Let us know.
Solutionaries needs you to be part of the conversation. Your comments below will help us tackle new topics and track down solutions. And don't forget to subscribe.